Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amanda Rose, and in today's video, I'm going to be trying out the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette. I saw this at Ulta and I was just like, I need to get that. I need to try it out. The colors are right up my alley. But before we do get into it, please subscribe to my channel for beauty and lifestyle. Also, don't forget to click the post notification bell just to be notified when my videos do go live. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette. Like I said, the colors are right up my alley and I cannot wait to play with it. Before getting into trying out the palette and all that stuff, I'm going to go ahead and talk about like how much it is, what type of eyeshadows are in there, and this and that. I'm going to be doing swatches and all that good stuff. For this eyeshadow palette, there are 12 shades. It retails for $55. Yes, it's a lot of money. It's a lot more than some of their other stuff, but after reading it, I kind of get it. Now it says here on the Ulta website that there is 200% more pigment than other eyeshadow palettes they have had in the past. So I mean, that kind of makes sense as to why it would cost a little bit more. We're gonna go ahead and get into some swatches. I'm really excited to see what this palette looks like because when I had seen it in store, I knew that I had to have it. This is the packaging here. It is really pretty. It is more like a sage color and it's got gold accents on it. And these are the colors. Now again, you may think, oh my god, they're so boring, but to me this is not. Okay, that's really smooth. Oh my gosh, whoa. The lily one kind of has like a greenish hue to it. Peacock is where it's at. Hope, lily, and peacock. Okay, so the peacock one is kind of like Max Club, the pigment and the eyeshadow. I have to say beforehand, I do have a new lip plumper on, but I did get like an Essentials Clean Girl Summer Kit from Milani. And this lip plumper is probably one of the best lip plumpers I have used from the drugstore. My lips are still burning. They've been burning for like 5 minutes. Like it does burn, it hurts a little bit, but it is working and it's starting to feel a little bit more minty now. This is the Milani Keep It Full Max Bombshell. Like, it's really nice. So if you want like an affordable lip plumper, like this is where it's at. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. You guys already know this is what I use all the time. I haven't really found anything that works better than this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with Fleur, Metro, and Liberty. So Fleur is straight up matte. It's kind of got like a peachy brown undertone to it. Yeah, right off the bat, do you see that pigment? I'm like barely touching my eye too. I'm kind of like pressing it in. I haven't started blending yet. Just right now. It's a tiny bit. In pan, it looks more of like, I mean, I guess it kind of has like a peach hue, but it looks way more peach on my skin right now. This shade right here is something that I would just wear on its own on a regular day that I'm barely gonna wear any makeup. I did not press record. I did not press record, but I did go in with this shade here and I layered it over top. I did a really good job of layering. There's no skipping. It looks really, really smooth. And the eyeshadow, it didn't stay in one spot when I had patted it down, which is really nice. And then now I'm going in with the shade Liberty, which is this olive shade. Taking a clean brush and I stamped it in. And I was really scared that this one was gonna stay in one spot and not blend out, but so far after just stamping it in and not adding any color, this is actually doing a really good job of blending out everywhere. I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit. I really don't want this to skip, so I'm adding just the tiniest bit onto the brush, tapping off the excess, and now I'm starting to blend out. I'm gonna go back in with this brush and I'm gonna blend out the top area here. I think we're good on the blend on this side. I think that the transition from here to here looks really good. Okay, so now that I am done with this side, I'm gonna go in with the lid shade. I'm gonna go in with Hope and Peacock. I'm gonna go in with Peacock first, and I'm just gonna take a flat brush. I'm not gonna take any extra product. I'm just gonna see how it goes on with a brush. And it goes on beautifully. There is a little bit of fallout. I didn't put any concealer on, so now I'm gonna go in with my finger and I'm gonna apply it Oh my god, that's so pretty. I love it. And I'll go in with Hope. The inner corner here. Oh my god. This is what dreams are made of right here. It's simple, but it's beautiful. I was thinking of maybe going in with Lily, like right in the center here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Why not? So I just grabbed the tiniest bit and I'm gonna just lightly tap it in the center. Okay, that did a little bit of something. Tiny bit of something. I don't know if I would. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more. This is more of like a goldy shade, or transforms to gold in the center. Is it giving? Is it giving? I don't know if it's giving. And then I'm going to take Paloma, which is this bottom shade here, and use as my brow bone highlight, but just a tiny bit because I know that these can be really pigmented. And I'm just doing this to highlight. And then I'm going to blend the top out just a little bit. I am gonna do the lower lashing, but I'm gonna pop on some concealer. I don't typically go in with this concealer, but I'm gonna go in with the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum in Vanilla. The tiniest bit on here to go in just a little bit. This stuff is so bright. It looks more white on the screen, but it's not. And then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. brush and blend this out a little bit more. We're gonna go ahead and do something a little different today. I'm gonna go in with Wisteria. It's that purple shade right there. I had seen Manny and Nouveau go in the corner here, but I don't want to copy him. You know what, fuck it. It's inspiration. I think his eye look was a little different, but I just wanted to see what this would look like. That is so fun. Even this, like, by itself, that is pigmented. That took on a life of its own. Now I'm gonna go in with the same colors that were up here, down here. I'm done with my makeup look. This is the finished look using the Nouveau palette. Did put on my Lily lashes. These are the Everyday Faux Mink lashes in blushing. I love them. They're very simple. You can probably barely see them, but I absolutely love them. Went in with my Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer and my Fenty Kilowatt highlighter in Hustler Baby. I got this in my Ipsy. I think it's beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into the eyeshadow palette. Now, first of all, the packaging is really pretty. It feels sturdy, and it's not one of those that it's like a, because it looks like it could be fabric, but it's not fabric, so it's not going to get as dirty as, say, like the Modern Renaissance. And I really do love the color selection in here. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I did end up going in with Muse, so this is kind of like a brownish deep olive shade, and I used it as my eyeliner, and I just did like a half wing and I put it underneath the eyes because I did use a black eyeliner on the top and the bottom, and I didn't want there to be so much of a separation, so I did add this shade here. But every shade that I used in this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like this is the type of palette that will suit every single skin tone, even the lighter skin tones. Yes, these may be a little dark, but if you are lighter skin tone and you want to do a nice, beautiful, neutral, smoky eye, even though that's not really even a thing, but if you want something that's gonna oomph up your look or zhuzh up your look just a little bit, you can go in with any of these shades here, and I think it's gonna be gorgeous. The colors blended out really well on top of one another. I was able to layer them. They didn't skip, they didn't stay in one spot after applying my primer. The metallics and the shimmers are so beautiful. They're super pigmented, they're buttery, they go in beautifully. Again, they layer really beautifully on top of one another. And I have to say that with the pigment on these eyeshadows compared to other ones, I would say that they're a little bit better than the other ones. I wouldn't say that it's like 200% better, but I would definitely say that the quality of these eyeshadows and pigments are beautiful. I do love my Jackie Aina one. That is one of my favorites. Now, the only thing that I would have to say about this is the color story. The color story is really pretty. I'd probably say the only shade in here that kind of throws me off a little bit is the purple. It is nice to have a pop of color and have it be a little different. Like, I do enjoy the aspect of that, but the purple is just kind of out of place. I would probably say for me, I would want a darker matte shade, like a deeper olive or a dark brown. But like I said, I love this palette. I cannot wait to play with this some more to see what type of eye looks I can do with them. Next time I'll probably forego doing the lavender on the inside. It looked amazing on Manny, but on me it just, I'm not really a huge fan, but I gotta try something different sometimes because sometimes I'd be stuck in my routine. Anastasia Beverly Hills really does it with their eyeshadow palettes, even with their Nouveau palettes. Really enjoy the palette. I would probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10, encompassing everything that comes with buying an eyeshadow palette. That is pretty much it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for beauty and lifestyle. If there's anything else you guys do want to see, please let me know in the comment section down below. I really do appreciate all of you that have been suggesting stuff. I am keeping a list and I have been screenshotting everything that you guys do want me to do. Thank you guys for giving me grace when coming to June and July. It's been really hectic here, so it's not just all gonna be glossy box and Ipsy, but that's just all I got right now. I ain't got no energy in me to be filming a whole bunch because I'm packing and cleaning and just if you guys know, you know. That is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, don't forget to click. There's someone walking in front of our place. I think I learned on